The Kenya Primary Schools Heads Association, KEPSHA, is having their annual conference in the coastal city of Mombasa. And as we speak, currently speaking is the education CS Ezekiel Machogu. Let's first of all cross over to Mombasa.
By making it unaffordable. So anybody who does not want to be a head teacher, we are not forcing him or her. You can relinquish. And there are so many Kenyans who can be able to take up that opportunity and serve well, of course, conforming to what the government has put in place. So I wish to commit that we will support all our schools with the required capitation, and that's why the other day I thank our members of Parliament, the Committee on Education, because we did engage on this. And a part of the recommendation that you will also be able to see in the Presidential Working Party report is on this funding in our basic. There is something known as essential package. We have put up a case, and the government progressively is going to provide. But for this coming term, what we are assuring schools, and especially our members of parliament are here, even the figures, the amounts that we were missing from what had been provided for in the budget, have the assurance and the faith that it is going to be available, such that we give those amounts, and with the prudent management, financial management in our schools, which we expect from the board of management plus the chief executives of schools. We don't expect that people will come and say this and this has happened, so we expect more. And yesterday, PS, I called the director secondary because I already had a list. I get a lot of information. What goes on every day, my PS knows, chairman. Every part of the country. Sipigi kelele sana, huwezi kuona Machogu ni mtu ya drama, lakini mambo rasmi yafanyike vile inatakikana. I also wish to clarify that contrary to recent reports, I think I've said that the government's commitment to the education sector is clear in the fact that we have the highest budgetary allocation. This financial year, the government allocated 30% of the total national budget to the sector. The allocation will be utilized to fund capitation.
Education Cabinet Secretary there, Ezekiel Machogu, there at KEPSHA Conference in Mombasa, said government is committed to ensure capitation gets to schools and urge prudent use of resources provided by the government, not to mention that contrary to reports, the government is fully committed to the education sector and even have already done that by ensuring that the biggest budget goes to the education sector.